Greetings, my fellow slingers, and welcome back to Roll the Hard 20 podcast. Well, it took some doing, but it looks like the boys are finally making their way back into Harrowstone Prison. But before they go inside, I know they would want me to remind all of you to head on over to the Patreon page at patreon.com/rollthehard20podcast and check out all the fine swag. Remember, for as little as $1 a month, you can help out the show. Hell, we're practically giving it away. Also, don't forget, when you hear the first one of us to roll a hard 20 on the show, drop us a link and we'll send out to you the very same D20, as well as a gold doubloon and a sticker with our awesome logo. And as always, remember to leave us that 5-star review wherever you download the show from. It goes a long way in helping us out. And finally, if you don't have time to listen to us on your mobile device, don't forget, we can be found on YouTube as well. And while it might not be exactly safe for work, who knows? Maybe your boss will enjoy the show and become a hard slinger as well. Anyways, that's enough of that. So, say it with me as I lead us in. Top off your glass and warm up your dice as Roll the Hard 20 podcast presents our Carrion Crown Run-Through, episode 26, Erwin Shines. Dr. Jones.
Hold on to your potatoes, Dr. Jones. There's no time for love, Dr. Jones.
That's right. Hold on to your potatoes. How we doing this week? I know how you're doing, Junior. Because we both just left from the same ring of hell. Yeah. Well, he stayed longer than I did.
For me, is it Friday yet? Is it Super Bowl Sunday yet?
Is that this weekend?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I saw everyone. I didn't know when it was, but I saw everyone like gathered up in a circle with the clipboard. I'm like, what are these fuckers petitioning?
Oh, they're taking bets and shit.
Yeah, they had the squares out.
Fuck that. Every year I put something down I've never won. Of course, it usually comes around. You get like the fucking last 3 squares. Nah, forget it.
And we have to throw out an R.I.P. Kobe.
Go ahead.
I think that he thought that was it.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah, well, most of us, I know you're a Lakers fan, right?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're a Clippers fan.
This is
I'm
the
not
most
really a
appropriate time
basketball fan.
to do that.
What's that?
I don't really
This is the
watch
most
basketball.
appropriate time to say, maybe Lakers fan.
I did root for the Lakers when I was growing up, though. But I don't really watch
'cause they
basketball
were-
anymore.
Yeah. Well, yeah, as a Lakers fan, I didn't because they sucked ass.
Well,
But
I'm not a
yeah,
basketball fan at all, so.
But for most guys, probably in their mid-20s to early 30s growing up, the Lakers, if you lived in Orange County, L.A. County, even San Diego County, he was God amongst men.
R.I.P. Got anything to add there, Koosh?
No, I was having a moment of silence.
Oh, okay.
Don't take helicopter flights in the fog. Too soon? I've been making fun of this the whole time. I'm sorry.
I did see a meme, though. It's probably a little
They have
meme,
a lot of
but it
funny
said,
memes.
who said he never passed?
I will grant you that. That is really morbid, but at the same time, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Greetings, fellow slingers. Welcome back to Roll the Hard 20 podcast, episode 26 of our Carrion Crown Run-Through. I'm your trusted GM, Brian, and with me are the Hard Slingers. Yeah. So before we begin, Talos, back in episode 25, because I split the last one into 2.
Dude, you're going to have to tell me what episode 25 is.
What was the last one?
It was the last one.
All right. Perfect.
That use of that spell, Detect Thoughts,
Yeah.
and how you implemented that, very good. And here's your gold doubloon.
Oh, yeah.
And
Secret spell paying off.
Episode 24, Erwin, the way you had your rapport with Alendru on your walk back from Murda's house back into Ravengrow. Very well done.
Why, thank you, sir.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Just feels like over today, doesn't it?
Yeah, dude. I think everyone should petition for a doubloon. He's feeling generous.
The thing is that
I did get one, so I'm not going to
yeah.
complain.
Don't push your luck.
The thing is that sometimes we're in the middle of recording. It's hard for me to really listen and see how things go because I'm part of the fluidity of it. But when you go back, or when I go back and I listen to it as I'm editing, it's like, wow, that was really well done. You know, those how you guys interacted and stuff. So, anyways,
My jacket's making a loud noise. I'm taking it off.
every time you get here, you just can't help but jack it off.
I gotta jack it off.
So it's been quite the morning. After saving the life of the assassin in Kaler's jail, you gleaned enough information from him that prompted your decision to go have a chat with Elendru Groven at the Unfurling Scroll. First, Erwin and the doctor had hoped to get in and catch him off guard and see if he could be more forthcoming, and that just didn't work out the way they had hoped. Talos, you and Oust eventually went inside, and under guises of sorts, Talos, you as a member of the Assassin's Guild and Oust as a rat, you confronted him, and it wasn't long before you realized that he could see through your disguises. But using your awesome spell, Detect Thoughts, Talos, as he was confessing, you were able to read his mind and realize that everything he said was true, that he had ordered the assassination of Myrta Straylock, as she had become an abomination possessed by the spirits of the Harrowstone prison. As a final word, he strongly suggested for you to return to Harrowstone prison and finish what you started, the purifying of the haunts within. Because if it came down to it, he wouldn't hesitate to re-employ that Assassin's Guild and kill every last member of this town to prevent those hauntings from going beyond Ravengrow. So you have made it across that damn road, Talos, and you have informed the doctor and Erwin of what you and Oust had heard him say.
I forget. Did we decide we were going to go back now to the prison?
It's about 10 o'clock in the morning or so.
I believe we did, but you weren't here for this. I've been up since 5 on little hours of sleep, so I'm a bit punchy. But I believe we said, all right, fuck it, let's go.
I think so. I think I'm in agreement.
Yeah.
I mean, we had nothing else to do in town, right?
Yeah, the only reason we came back to town was to get some rest to begin with.
Yeah.
You need to get rest from the rest now?
Not rest from the rest, but we just didn't want to sleep at the
At
the prison, so we came to town and
Yeah, because we all got our own suites, so we all had a nice
Yeah,
rest.
we had a good
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah.
We had breakfast.
Yeah.
Continental breakfasts fucking suck. I want a full buffet.
Well, that's all you got was a Danish. And
Danish
some freshly
and some scrambled
squeezed,
eggs.
some freshly squeezed coffee beans.
Dude, where are you getting these nice continental breakfasts? I've
Kendra.
never had anything as nice as a Danish at a continental breakfast.
No, it comes from a pack. It's not fresh.
Fair enough.
Saw that Costco pack. Those are good though.
Yeah, I'd actually be happy.
All right, so we all make our way back to Harrowstone Prison.
Yes. So before we're hassled again by the
You
mayor.
go there directly then, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we leave town square and take the road.
Oh, what are we gonna do with the prisoner? We're just gonna leave him with Sheriff Kaler.
I don't care about him anymore. We
Give him the sign.
We told him he'd live, and he lives. So I mean, we're not breaking any promises. I don't think we agreed to free him.
I thought about to get the mercy at one point, but
We don't
I'm
want-
over it.
yeah.
Nah.
So we'll just leave him with Sheriff Kaler, and we'll head back to the Harrison Forge.
but I
not
believe
the prison,
I
though,
never.
Oh,
Go to the forge this time?
we're going to the Forge. No, we're going to the prison.
I mean, he got a little bit further away from Harrison Ford, so I think
Yeah.
we're making improvements.
I can't remember. I think I still have the keys to the cell on me,
Yes, you do. Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
kept them.
and I'm just gonna pretend I forgot about that, but keep them.
Okay. So you guys make your way south out of town, go past Kendra's. You notice that her door's closed, all the blinds are down, all the shades are drawn.
She must be sleeping in.
Is there still the for sale sign?
It says sold.
Oh, it's not even an escrow anymore.
Nope,
It's actually sold.
It is a sold residence at this
It
point.
has been 5 fucking days.
They waste no time in Raven Grove.
Yeah. Well, does anyone have anything important in there? I don't. I'm
No.
just checking.
No.
I do not.
I don't really take my belongings.
And we just keep marching
Just the robe
down.
for when you're transing.
That's right. The robe was Kendra's. It was just mainly because everyone else was there. It's just being polite.
So yeah, we just keep marching down
Okay.
to the prison.
You get closer to the prison, you see the wall before you, and you see the road that takes you down and around and then back north into the entrance of the courtyard of Harrowstone Prison. As you enter, you see off to the west Warden Hochran's dwelling, the place where you guys had taken your small little short rest. And looming before you is still the prison. You can see that we have the entrance would be towards you, Eric, down on that end.
Did we decide if we want to go back in the basement or do we want to explore upstairs?
I was actually going to bring that up. Did we want
I
to?
know.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
No, we hadn't decided, but we should decide now if we want to go finish up what we started.
Put that at the entrance, so you guys got an idea where you are.
Here?
Yeah, right there. That's the entrance.
If we want to finish up our business downstairs, or if we wanted to go upstairs and explore something new.
Well, like after my long rest when I rejoined, we're assuming that the basement is flooded with the ooze, right?
No, we killed the ooze. I think there's one door that was open. We didn't go explore it.
Downstairs before the giant hole in the
Yeah,
floor.
in the large area where we fought the 8 or so skeletons that blow up.
Oh, okay,
That
yeah,
light up
yeah.
and then blow up. There was
One
3
more.
paths, and we've explored 2 of them at this point. But the third one had an open door, and we didn't
Oh,
go
that's
in.
right. Yeah.
It also had a portcullis that was
But there was-
raised.
Oh yeah.
There was one of those 4 ways. That's where the ooze was when I was passed out, right?
Yeah.
but it also like blocked us when we got into it, so we killed it at that point.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
What do we think Brian has the least prepared? That's how I make all my decisions.
Probably upstairs.
All right, let's
we
go
go back
upstairs.
to Kendra's house.
We go back to Kendra's house.
We
Oh,
stay in town for one more day.
I don't know. We haven't checked upstairs yet, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Brian, do you have that ready?
Dude, he's had it ready for weeks. We went downstairs when he thought we would go up.
Oh, well, then that's the way we're supposed to go.
Yeah.
I got downstairs too.
Oh.
You pick your poison.
All right, we're
Whatever
gonna share in
direction you wanna go.
All right, can I borrow one of those first?
Sure.
We want to check the
We'll
the
read it
grounds
together.
first.
Oh, okay, perfect.
You have
There's-
reading time.
I don't think there's anything on the grounds that we haven't checked.
I know he just doesn't have that prepared. So
Yeah, I just don't see a paper for it.
What?
I want to go dive.
Oh yeah,
in
you
the
guys
pool of
still hadn't
water.
gone around the
Yeah.
outside of it too.
Let's go.
I don't think we have to, though.
Let's go digging for treasure.
that's right.
What do you
Let's
want to
go
do?
outside.
If you want to go outside, we can go outside if you wish.
No,
I think upstairs.
let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
We're going upstairs.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so as you enter into the main structure of Harrowstone, you go about, was it
All right, this
10?
we'll use about okay.
You go about 20 feet. Then you had left the double doors open that led into a central hallway.
I will be
Hey,
represented.
we caught him off
Yeah.
guard already.
Yeah, we nailed it.
Got him.
He still got him.
All right, whatever. It's a fucking dog.
All we have to do is show up to the session.
Do we have a marching order or no?
I don't think
I
at
don't
this
think so.
point, but you can set one up if you want.
Yeah, put it in whatever order you want. I'm okay. All right, cool.
So you enter the main foyer. Foyer?
Foyer.
Foyer.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay.
There's foyer in there. And you see the double doors that you had originally entered are still open. You know that the hallway goes forward another 20 feet, and then there's a set of double doors to the east, and that is the descending stairwell that is just plugged up with debris. Boulders, beams, pieces of wood, all kinds of crap that are just congested in this hallway. another 20 feet, and you know that there's another set of double doors that ascend up to the second floor. Now, if you want to go back down into the lower level, you have to cross through the auditorium and back into that training room.
Back to the hellhole
Yeah, and also we have to run past that frosty ghost
that we still haven't
that
You do.
captured yet.
annoys us literally every time. And the only other option is that other guy that just did 86 damage.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Oh,
furnace.
yeah, he's up here in the...
Yeah. We're not going there.
Yeah,
Northeast.
fuck the furnace.
Yeah.
So, make our way to the
The
Stairs.
staircase.
Yes.
Ascending? Okay. So you guys start to ascend these stairs. I need to flip a map.
How old's this map?
I think you had it prepped from 3 episodes ago.
Maybe more than that.
Probably
I
more,
don't
yeah.
know.
3 months.
I need to figure out which way is north.
I would say north is this way.
I think that's correct because the wall over there.
Yeah.
It's broken down.
Yeah.
North is on you, Junior.
All right.
As you exit the stairwell, you notice to the south an arc of iron bars that are stretching from the floor to the ceiling. And to the north, you can see several wooden benches strewn about. You want to take a picture?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what you meant. Sorry, my brain took a while.
Just gave it your stamp of approval. You were like, yeah, looks good to me.
He went like that, so I mimicked him. I was just like, yep, you got it, dude.
There it is, man. Yep, you're right.
Good job.
That's how I remember seeing it in the book. Looks pretty good.
So that's what you see. And I'd like for everybody to make a perception check. Erwin,
15.
Doc,
7.
Talos,
16.
Oust.
13.
Doc, it might be something to do with that mask that you wear, but that you're just not able to pick this up. But the three of you hear this ticking noise emanating from the north, but around the corner. Some kind of I don't know, it's just a weird ticking type of a noise.
Do you guys hear that?
Yeah.
I hear that, yeah.
Hear what? What?
Do you have holes for your ears in that mask?
What?
I haven't cleaned them lately. But,
There's a ticking noise up around the corner over there.
well, I don't hear it. Maybe you guys should go first.
Thanks, Doctor.
Use the roll to my advantage.
All right, you guys want to go check it out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
let's check it out.
move forward. Who else is going?
I'll follow.
Yeah, I'll follow.
I don't know what part of north.
It
but-
sounded like around the corner towards the northeast. As you come around the corner, you notice wooden benches that once lined this large hall. Several of them are just stacked in a jumble, and others are overturned in disarray. They appear to be weakened by fire, and the entire east wall has collapsed away, creating an unintended entryway to the wooden deck beyond. In other words, you see a part of the wooden structure out here. You see scaffolding that extends out towards the northeast.
What are these things?
The ticking appears to be coming more so from this area that's extending out into the sky. You could see the perimeter wall of the prison about 70 feet away from where you are. That goes all the way around.
These are just benches,
Yeah, but they're complete disarray. They're all
jacked up.
busted up. Some of them are partially burned. All the walls are covered in soot, even the ceiling as well.
Can we tell what the benches were here for?
Yeah, are they benches, picnic tables, or more
Go and
like
make an
pews?
go and make an investigation check. Erwin?
Is that 19 or a 3? What are they all?
19 or a 3.
Those are two big difference.
It was like landing
They
on
both look the same to me.
Some of the people I work with have that problem.
It landed on his side, though.
That's fair.
I got
That's
12.
12. What do you got, Doc?
15.
15?
16.
12.
All of you can tell that this was once a mess hall.
Ticking noise. Why would we hear a ticking noise from what we believe to be a mess hall?
Rats, man.
You see some scurrying
Punctual
about,
rats.
and then it seems to get a little louder, and then all of a sudden it gets quiet
Alice wants to move a little closer towards the center.
towards the center.
I'll keep close behind us.
Yeah, I figure we'll all just stay a square between each other.
We're still making a line though, so it's not.
Okay.
It's not the safest.
Oust and Talos, make a dex check.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Is that hard 20?
No, it's the opposite.
Oh, hard 1.
I failed the check.
What do you got, Oust?
12.
12. As you guys start to maneuver your way through these burned husks of benches, you each accidentally kick some of the debris, and you see these creatures begin to take flight right in front of you.
Ooh.
And let's roll for initiative as you see these buzzing insect bird-like creatures begin to rise up. Talos.
18.
Oust.
12.
Doctor.
16.
Erwin.
19.
Look at that, I just killed one of them. You and I have to roll off, Erwin. Actually, what's your dex?
My dicks.
Suck my dex.
13.
You have a... no, I'm sorry, what's your modifier?
Oh, +1.
Oh, okay.
Brian's freaking out. He's got plus 13.
What the?
I was like, what the...
I wasn't prepared for this.
How far are they? How far up are they off the deck?
They're about 3-4 feet off the deck, and you see a larger one
shit.
begin to come in from the outside of the northern wall.
Ah.
Now that is worth the picture.
Holy shit, that thing's huge.
That's right.
Why does he have such luscious locks?
He's a handsome dude.
All right.
Those are dreads, man.
I wouldn't say they're dreads, but okay.
He's got 3 immediate targets. 1, 2 for the dog, 3, 4 for Erwin, 5, 6 for Talos. Erwin.
Of course.
Oh, you're the lucky man, Erwin. As you
Just
see
get
this,
back into
this giant buzzing insect that's easily bigger than you are fly in, cover the distance to attack you.
Poison him with the grease.
10.
Miss.
It tries to strike down on you with this large, probing needle of a beak and misses. What are you going to do, Erwin? What are you going to do?
Little did we know that oil he rubs on him.
That's
insect
right.
repellent.
Citronella infused.
Just glides off.
Oh, I thought you were like going to fist him the way you moved that hand.
I'm going to pull out my longsword and try to attack the big one.
Yeah.
15.
Miss.
Can I do an unarmed strike for a bonus attack?
Yeah, go for it.
And then I'll miss too.
All right. Talos. You see this thing flying through the busted northern wall. Attempt to attack Erwin, who tries to attack back.
All right. Definitely.
But you've also got a couple of these low-flying things coming at you, too.
I know. Let's go for the big one. Talos is gonna turn around and throw out a ray of frost.
All right.
Let's see, 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, here we go. 6 damage.
6. Good
Yeah.
job.
Good old maximum.
Doctor.
So Ray of Frost just slows his movement, right? There's
Yeah.
no other advantage.
No.
All right. Well, the doctor is going to pull out his doctor stick and dip it in some bad blood to try and inflict wounds.
Ooh.
Oh, here we
I
go.
like that.
Here we go. Aha!
That was the weakest, cheesiest fucking roll I've ever seen.
Hey, man.
That'll-
Guy could not roll slower.
21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
And that is for...
Holy shit.
Oh, not too bad. That's only 11 points of necrotic damage.
It's still going strong.
Oust.
Oust is going to use frostbite at the north. Yeah, use that creature. We'll do that one. It has to make a Constitution.
Oh, con save. That should suck.
How hardy are these mosquitoes?
16?
Pretty hardy.
Most mosquitoes
16 is
are.
my spellcasting.
So it makes it.
So you'll make it. And that's it. Oh, wait. Sorry. If you fail, which you pass.
I did.
Damn it. I was hoping there was something else. So
You took him out of combat for too long, man.
I know.
That's right.
I don't know how to do this no more.
Well, the one that you attacked moves forward to attack you.
Oh no.
Blow on my die.
No.
You should have. The other one will move forward to attack you as well.
Surrounded.
Oh no.
Erwin, let me borrow that mosquito repellent.
Oh, the hard 20.
Oh, boy.
Let's back that up.
Who's this?
With a
hitting?
1.
It's hitting Oust.
Oust.
For 7 points of damage and another 7 points of blood drain
Jesus.
as you start to
Christ.
feel weak.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah. You have to make a save every time.
It
It
just starts draining
Starts
your
ticking.
blood.
It took a pint of blood out of
Oh,
him.
shit.
The other
Only
one,
had 8 of those.
the third one will move forward towards you, Erwin. And will miss. And the fourth one will move towards you, Talos. 18.
Ah, fuck that hits. Yeah.
Is that hit? For 7 points of damage and 6 points of blood drain as well.
Okay.
The giant sturge looks at you, Doc. You just inflicted some serious pain upon it and attempts to strike down on you with its piercing needle nose. 19. Oh, playing that doubloon. I hope I get a hard 20. 17.
Still
For 7
God.
points of damage and 7 points of blood drain.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
He can't help you now.
Erwin.
Is the large creature still within reach of me? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It sure is.
Then I'll turn around and try to attack it with my longsword. 22
Will hit.
for 9 points of damage.
9 points.
And then I'm going to spend a key point
Okay.
to do Flurry of Blows. So 2 unarmed strikes.
Like Tyson, that bitch.
Right.
19.
19 will hit.
Okay.
Swat those fucking things.
For 5 points of damage.
5 points.
Where's the magical
And then it's
bug
knocked
zapper?
prone.
It's more than knocked prone.
Oh, shit.
Describe how you disseminate this fucking... decimate this. Disseminate. Pick it apart.
Exterminate.
After striking the human, whatever the fuck that thing is.
He does have locks.
He does have
Yeah.
blocks. Cool. You've confused him.
Anyways, I swing at its like a needle thing,
Okay.
and I cut that off, and with my unarmed strike, I bitch slap his head off.
You see its head go at an oblique angle and literally just cleave off its thorax, fall to the ground with the rest of its prone body. Good job, Erwin.
Nice.
Good job.
All right.
Talos.
Well, now that I don't have to attack that thing, I am going to retaliate against the mosquito like thing that attacked me and strike at it with my sword. Probably miss with an 11.
That will miss.
All right. It's my turn.
The doctor. Now you're out of danger right now. You'd have to move forward to get into combat with this thing. These things.
Unless I cast Sacred Flame.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Okay, tell me
Highly
which one.
recommend.
What do you want to do?
The little mosquito in front of Erwin.
Okay,
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame, so it's a dex save.
hard 20.
Fuck you, too.
Oust.
Got those dice warmed up, I see. The creature in front of Oust
He
to
was
the north.
using other dice before the session started.
Was he?
I
I
was.
thought
They
it
were
was-
doing
oh.
terrible.
Yes.
But you know what?
Get rid of that one.
There's a reason why I pulled these dice out. And you guys didn't even go downstairs, so fuck you guys. I won't be deterred.
Make a Constitution save.
Which one? The one in front of you?
In front of me.
13?
13 will fail.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Good
That was
job.
horrible.
Good job.
1 point of damage.
We have disadvantage on attacks now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first one will attack Oust with disadvantage. And miss. The one behind Oust. It's got 2 targets. 1, 2, 3 for Oust. 4, 5, 6 for Talos. We'll go for Oust.
Yeah.
19
19 will hit.
for 7 points of damage and another 4 points of bleed.
Jesus Christ.
The one behind you will go for Talos. And 21.
Yeah.
Make it a rule. You can't change dice out.
For 7 points of damage.
All right.
Total.
He breaks through my arcane ward, so I take 2 points of damage.
Okay. The fourth one will attack the monk and miss. Erwin.
I'm going to try to attack the one that just tried to attack me with my sword.
Retaliation.
That misses. Bonus attack, unarmed strike. 15.
Will hit.
Sweet. For 5 points of damage.
Good job. Doctor. Just kidding. Talos.
All right. Once again, retaliate at this mosquito. 13.
Miss.
Damn.
Doctor. How you doing? Sacred Flame?
Pretty much. Yeah, the one right in front of Erwin.
Okay. Fail.
Yay.
Wait, that's Dex, right?
Yes.
12?
That should fail.
Yes.
Okay.
16 is mine. So 4 points of radiant damage.
Just taking a little bit of damage there. Not looking so good. Oust.
Roll another Constitution save for the...
For the one in front of you?
Yes.
Fail.
Yeah. Say something better. 4 points of damage.
Now, does it still have a disadvantage or is that ended?
It still has disadvantage. I just attacked it again.
Yeah, if he did it again, then he has it again.
Okay.
And I believe if it fails, you actually are...
Is it? It's probably he only has one attack, so I don't think it matters. I was going to ask if it's just the first attack after it, or if it's you're just have disadvantage.
It's just disadvantage.
Okay. Fails his attack on you. The one behind you will attack Talos. 15.
That will miss.
The one beside you will attack Erwin. That's going to hit. 11 points of damage. And the other one will skirt you, Erwin, and go to attack the dock.
Is that an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
It's not leaving, it's threatening square, though. He's still attached to him, though. 17?
Yeah.
Well, I see, it's always happy when I fail. But 11 points of damage. Erwin.
I'm going to attack the one that just attacked the doctor.
Okay.
My sword. 16.
Will hit.
You know, it's the little bugs that are giving us the hard time.
Yeah.
For 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage as you just smash the shit out of this flying bug as well. MVP, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
Holy shit.
The monk has found his calling.
Right.
Monk is... That's right.
Exterminator.
Yeah.
Bug swatting.
Fly swatter.
Talos.
The open palm.
It took years.
It's years to perfect the open palm technique.
They don't call him... That's why they call him grasshopper, man. They're swatting this shit out.
All right, again, I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit this
You
goddamn
gonna
mosquito.
hit shit.
Well, If I don't, I'll count on
which
Erwin.
one? Wait, which one are you hitting?
The one I've been attacking this entire time.
The one. Okay, to the
Yeah.
north. All right.
Yep.
The one that hasn't been hit.
There we go. 23 to hit.
Miss.
I'm gonna roll damage twice in retaliation. 7 points of slashing damage.
7. All right. Good job, Doctor. Who's got to make a save this time?
Nobody. I'm going to start casting Prayer of Healing on all my party members.
Okay. What's that? That's a minute, right? Does it take a minute to?
No, it's like 10 minutes, so.
Okay.
He's chilling. He's waiting for us to finish up.
Ouch.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is that a concentration spell, by the way?
Probably not, because it's instantaneous, so it shouldn't be concentration. But
It
it's
takes me,
casting.
it takes me 10
for it to
minutes to cast it,
Yeah.
and then it's instantaneous.
So I don't know what the ruling on that is.
Okay. Oust.
Still swatting away at that one freaking bug in front of me. That one's gonna do a lot better. Oh, wait. You need to make a constitution save.
What are we doing, man?
You need to make a constitution. I thought I was gonna roll to attack
Fail.
Yeah,
for 2 points
that
of
almost
damage.
went out, man.
I know.
Oh my shit. Okay, well, it's going to attack you again, Oust. At disadvantage, right?
Yes.
First one, second one, failed. The one in front of you, Talos, that wasn't a roll. Will attack you and miss.
Yes.
The other one has 2 targets. 1, 2, 3 for Erwin, 4, 5, 6 for Talos. Erwin. Nat 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gonna make a dex save. 14. It falls down to the table.
Oh.
So it's no longer airborne.
That's right. Helicopters down.
Erwin, you're up.
I'm going to attack the one that just fell on the table with my
Okay.
sword and try to swat it.
Do it with advantage.
Nat 20.
Because it would
well,
need
another
the
one,
second
see, yeah.
one.
18 on the die.
That'll hit. Both of them will hit max damage, and then roll for your other damage.
So
It's
10.
got to be fucking dead.
Yeah.
This thing's fucking. 10 killed the last one.
And then, so 15 points of damage.
15. Got him. Damn, Erwin. Holy fuck.
Found my
Yeah.
calling, finally.
That's right. Just
Kill
let
the
it-
other one.
We found your point, man. Talos.
All right. I'm only here to soften this up for Erwin to finish off later. I'm going to attack
Oh,
the...
Talos the fluffer.
Let's see. Let's see what happens. 14 to hit.
Just hits.
All
Now,
right.
which one? Okay, the one in front of you.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, that's the rotten dice. There it is. 9 points of damage.
9.
Sorry, 8.
8. Describe how you kill this bug.
I do exactly what learning from Erwin. I mimic his technique to splat the mosquitoes.
Good job, Doctor. You're still casting your
Correct, yes.
oust.
Make another roll.
You or me this time?
You.
You can roll 2 for fun.
Oh, correct. Come on, motherfucker. That'll pass. It's going to attack you.
He doesn't have disadvantage.
It has a disadvantage until the end of.
He
Your
didn't
next
fail to
roll.
save.
Fails.
It doesn't matter.
Erwin, you want to run up here and show him how it's done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run up to the last remaining mosquito thing, try to attack it. And fail.
Oh, you don't want to suck him or blow him or what is it?
Yeah.
Flurry of blows?
Unarmed strike is my bonus action. That's going to miss as well.
Oh, shit.
I told you this one's difficult.
God damn it.
Talos, show us how it's done.
All right. Ray of Frost. 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Nice old blasted 20. 5 points of cold damage.
Come on.
Doctor, you're still working your chingus.
It's only been 24 seconds.
That's right.
No, 18
I didn't know.
seconds.
I didn't know
You're
if you
nearly
wanted
there.
to abandon it though.
No.
Oust, what are you gonna do?
No, they got it.
They got it.
They got it.
They got it.
Make another roll.
But I know most. Whoa, shit.
Did anything spill?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So I need to make my dex save.
Yes.
Pass.
All right.
It's got 2 targets. 1, 2, 3 for Oust. 4, 5, 6 for Erwin. Oust.
It's got it out for me. I tell you, that goddamn bug.
16.
16 will hit.
Goddamn Loch Ness monster.
5 and 6. 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Alex can
Thank
use
God
it.
I still have prayer of healing going.
Alex could definitely use it. Yeah.
Erwin.
I'm gonna try to finish this guy.
Yeah. Finish
Finish
him.
him.
Finish him strong.
Let's see, what is that? 23
That'll hit.
Yeah.
for 6 points of damage.
Describe it.
It's gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna actually not the same thing. I'm just gonna cut it in half. Midair.
We only had 2 points left. So you see these busted up shells of all these insects that you've smashed and shit. This giant, large ass mama of an insect. What do you guys want to do?
Loot the bodies.
Well, I guess while everyone else explores the room, I'm going to continue to cast prayer of healing on everybody. So
Should we
go do
explore
what you-
more, or should we just kind of hang tight?
I still got a while, so you guys can go explore.
But if we go explore something, we could run into something else.
Yeah.
well, at least
okay.
explore this room.
Yeah, we
I don't know
should-
if there's
Yeah.
anything.
At least in
this
this area.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Have we noticed that the ticking sound is gone?
It is gone.
Okay.
Whatever it was coming from them.
Okay.
Fucking cicadas.
Well, thank you, Erwin, for your great help.
expertise.
And
Right?
mosquito repellent.
Anytime.
Just couldn't get that one. It was just giving me a hard time.
Do we want to check out the opening?
Which one?
The one to the east.
Okay.
I kind of want to look through and just what do I see from that?
As you look out, you notice it's a beautiful view, actually. You see luscious vines. You see all the foliage that's been crawling up the walls and whatnot. You see the large body of water that was down below from where whatever had happened had sunk in. You know that body of water had dripped down into the lower dungeon area. What was it called? Hell's Basement. Down into
Yeah.
Hell's
Yeah.
Basement. As you're looking down, you feel these vines begin to creep their way up
God damn it!
and grab at you.
See? Shouldn't be
Stupid.
explored.
And
Yeah, we
let's-
should have just sat around on these benches.
Let's
Yeah.
roll initiative.
Oh, shit. Again?
Oh my god!
The hard 20. I'll take that right now.
Oh, fuck, I'm last.
I also got a hard 20.
Oh, what's your dex there, tough guy?
16.
No.
That's plus 3. It's plus 3.
Did you get a hard 20?
What?
Did you really get a hard?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you got, Erwin?
16.
So you see this vine begin to start creeping up the wall and attempt to grab you around the leg, Talos.
I hack at it with my sword before I try to leave.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Max damage. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage as you slay this vine and it begins to slither back down the wall.
I would be careful about approaching this wall. I back away from the wall. Or the, what would you call it? The hole in the wall?
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
busted portion of the wall.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Hard 20.
Hard 20.
Nice.
As you're looking at where you had slain this vine, you notice that all the vines along that wall are starting to oscillate and slither. They're not moving into the structure of the building, but they are moving, just waiting, as though they're waiting for something to get closer to it.
Okay.
All right, so now it's time for prayer of healing for everybody.
Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's 11 plus. That's 15 points of healing for everybody in the party.
Yeah.
15 points.
Hell yeah. Here we go.
So, Doctor, as you're healing all these people, healing your group, everybody make a perception check. Alice, why don't you do it with advantage? Erwin.
8.
Doctor.
Hard 20.
Yeah. Talos.
14.
14.
22.
22. You guys are feeling the effects of this wonderful healing spell the doctor just passed on you. And Doctor, you and Oust hear like this soft music playing somewhere. Sounds like some kind of a wind-blown instrument.
Hey, Doc, do you hear the music?
I hear something. I can't tell which direction it's coming from, though, since we're separated. Do you know? Is it? I think it's coming from behind me. Can you tell?
I'll move closer towards the dock and would that be investigation to see if I can figure out where the music's coming from? Or perception?
Either one.
I do perception. 10.
10. You can't tell which direction it's coming from. It just sounds almost like it's all around you.
The acoustics are really great in this building, this second level.
Well, it is hard. Behind us is the empty corridor. Corridor's that way. To call it the. Erwin, Talos, do you guys hear this music?
Nope.
I don't hear anything, no.
I'll back away from the hole in the wall and move towards the dock and Oust to see if I hear the music that they're talking about.
You do tend to, you start hearing it now. It's like a soft, wind-blown type of an instrument.
It's a third grader playing hot cross buttons on the recorder.
Hot cross buns. Like horribly.
The only rendition of I have a hot cross buns in my memory is out of tune.
That's the only way to play it.
That's true.
It sounds
That
strangely
Erwin
like
plays it.
locomotive breath from Jethro Tull.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
why couldn't it be the sexy sax man? Wind instrument.
No, I can't stand by Jethro Tull since they won Metal Album of the Year against Metallica.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
All right.
they did.
I never considered.
I know Jethro
to be metal.
Tull, but for the listeners at home, I'm not as old as Brian, but I do get most of the references from Brian.
Thank you. He does.
At least somebody does.
Roll for it.
Hard 20.
So what do we want to do?
I want to chase down the noise.
Yeah,
See if I can find it.
If we can, just investigation, see where I can tell. Because I'm facing the north right now with the hallway behind me. To the east was all of the mess hall. To the west is another portion. Just try and figure out where it's coming from.
Okay.
That is 21.
21. It sounds like it's coming from the western portion behind you.
Alice wants to move closer towards here and see if he can figure out where it's at.
The doctor will move with him as he tells him it's coming from somewhere this way, but further south.
Okay. As you draw closer towards that hallway along the western wall.
In front of the door. Right.
Well, just the hallway. It seems as though it's going down and around. It's hard to tell because I forget who mentioned, but the acoustics of this jail, it seems to emanate everywhere. It just seems to emanate louder at this wing of the building. But it is starting to play a little more louder. You hear something just below the sound of the flute as well. Almost like a buzzing type of a noise.
And that's only me and Oust that hear that right now?
Yeah, because you're the only two that are down that way.
Closer that way, yeah.
So after hearing that, the doctor will look back at Talos and Erwin and try and, as best I can, motion to them that for those listening at home, they can't hear, but I hear buzzing as I make the flapping.
Hand to the ear and the little hands.
It's
next
so
to the
funny because
little
he's wearing a
T-Rex.
plague mask as
Yeah.
well. So he's like, what the fuck is he
Whenever
doing?
he says
Yeah.
like plague mask, I think of like the old spy versus spy look.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a legit plague doctor's mask. That's
Yeah.
what I look like.
I think he's pretending to be a bird.
That's why I have so many leeches. And I like to let blood from people. Not necessarily for medicinal reasons,
Or in
just
that
to
order.
experiment.
All right. Yeah, after seeing the doctor, I'm going to...
Yeah, that's
Pull your pants back up.
So still pulling those pants up. Huh?
What are you guys doing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to join the doctor and
Okay.
Oust.
Yep, doing the same.
Figure that out. As you guys draw closer to the dock and Oust, you start hearing this reverberation of this flute emanating from the south.
Well, it looks like we're going south.
Well, it could be, but I'm next to a door, and right across the hallway is another door.
You want to open the first door that we're in front of?
I don't know. I'm just pointing it out. I'm looking for group opinion here. We haven't explored anything. We just came up and got in a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I like to watch a DM scurry for his notes to figure out which room I'm trying to open.
I do. I have to figure out what you guys are going to do here.
While they're doing that, I'm actually going to do Cure Wounds on myself.
You're still. Oh, yeah. Actually, you took a beating.
And that wasn't fucking great at all. So that is 6 points.
You want to just open the door in front of you? See what's in there?
Maybe. Is everyone else okay, or does a little extra healing?
I'm
be
full.
it?
I'm full health now.
I'm full.
I'm half, so I'm good. I'll be all right.
All right.
Holy
Well, I'm
shit.
gonna use another charge of my Cure Wounds wand on Oust. Oh, that's not great. Okay, 7 points more for you,
Oh, wow.
Sounds better.
Not bad, not
Look
bad.
at you.
and I will use one on myself. Ooh, that's a 6 on the die. That's 10 points. Fuck yeah, back up to full health.
We'll definitely pick a door then.
All right, there are 7 charges left on the wand.
Wand.
All
okay.
right. All right. Yep.
Evens north, odds south. The one here to the south.
Okay. So you had a door to the north and you had a door to the south before going further west and then down to the south, which you can't see. As you open the door, it is unlocked.
A ladder?
So, yeah, is that a ladder?
You notice that this little 10 by 10 room isn't a cell at all, but rather just a small little room that has a ladder that leads up to what appears to be a trap door in the ceiling.
Trapdoors are always fun.
We definitely should go up this.
That sounds enticing. Yeah.
It does sound enticing, but before we do that, maybe someone should check the door to the north.
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay.
Erwin will open the door.
Way to be a hero.
Yeah. Fuck it. Why not?
Fuck yeah, hero.
MVP.
And TPK.
Erwin, as you open this particular
Those
door,
are acronyms.
Stairs leading down? This makes no sense.
No.
It's a madhouse. We're sure we're
you
not in the
remember a room
Winchester house?
similar to this downstairs. This room is a 20 by 20 room, only this is much larger than the room you saw on the first level.
I know what it is.
This is a large privy. You see that there's probably about 20 open holes in this area. Part of the southwest wall has crumbled, most likely from the ceiling above. There's nobody in this room that you can see.
Well, anyone want to take a shit?
I already did.
I already did my pants. You guys see any
Anyone wanna
fresh?
shit their bridges?
Got any Charmin?
Let's use the. Okay, so we know that. So yeah, it seems like most of us. Who wants to climb up the ladder? I'm down.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yep.
Okay.
Or I'm up.
You will be. You're down right now.
God. So as you go up, you see that there is a trapdoor.
Since I'm leaning up there, is it locked? Does it feel like it's stuck or anything?
It feels a little stuck. Why don't you go ahead and make a strength check to open this thing?
Thank God I got none of that. 6.
6. You can't seem to open it up.
Send in the muscle.
Who's the muscle?
Erwin.
Yeah, so,
Erwin.
so we all shuffle around and let Erwin go first.
All right, I got +2.
All right, so you climb up this
That's the best we could have hoped for.
21.
20.
Yeah.
Fucking breaks that door.
This is Erwin's show now.
As the door opens, this cascade of rubble pours down
Ah, God
on
damn
everybody below, and I need for everybody to make a dex save.
it. At least I got +0.
What happens if you're like that far away from just the door?
Who was in the room? I know the doc was in the
It's
room.
a small room, right?
It's a very small room.
There's plenty of room for everybody.
Yep.
I mean, I thought I was in the room, so I rolled.
Be
already.
honest.
I would assume everyone was in the room or on the ladder.
Yeah.
Erwin, what'd you get?
8.
Doc?
1.
I didn't enter the room, so I
Okay.
haven't rolled.
Oust?
9.
Everybody take 7 points of
my God.
damage
This shit again.
as you see this creature descend down with the rubble.
What?
All right, whose idea was this?
And let's roll
Yours.
for initiative.
Oh.
It's this fucking thing again, man.
It totally is. Another grail.
We leveled up since the last one. Hopefully that's good news.
Talos.
16.
Oust.
Roll initiative yet.
That's the wrong dice.
Oh, was it? Fuck.
That's a D12.
I just grabbed one. Sorry, that is 14.
14. Erwin.
10.
Doctor.
16.
16. Who's got the highest dex between the doctor and Talos?
I have +3.
+0.
All right. Talos, then the doctor.
Those damn robes, man.
Yeah.
Between that and the chainmail,
Then
can't move
Oust.
around.
You gotta be concerned about every doctor that is not good with their hands.
The hands are fine, but I can't move fast. Stationary.
It's
I'm
true.
good.
It's true. Just focus.
Talos. You see this rubble from in the hallway just fall down on your comrades. And then following this rubble, you see another one of those creatures that had been occupying the Warden Hawkran's old residence. What are you going to do?
All right. I'm.
Sorry.
That's an evil screech that
Yeah.
gives.
Look at
That's
the exercising the demons in the prison.
that is a terrible beast to enter this prison.
I don't want to be here no more.
I rushed. Yeah. Don't want to. It's already so crowded. Not going to get in on that.
All right.
I'm going
Nope,
to
not
cast
even
Ray of
close.
Frost.
All right.
That's my third hard 20 of the night.
Nice.
Throw a doubloon at you.
Hey, if he gets a hat trick, I
Back
think
it
he
up.
deserves
Yeah.
a gold doubloon.
16?
Miss.
All right, whatever. Max damage, 6 damage.
All right.
All right, gotta go for 4.
The doctor.
All right, so am I technically engaged with him right now?
You are in the room with him, yeah.
But if I leave, opportunity attack and all that?
Yes.
Okay. So he's pretty much up in my grill, right?
He is right there.
Okay. I'm going to try and inflict wounds.
Yeah.
That is 18 to hit
That'll hit.
for 19 points of damage, necrotic damage.
Damn, Doc.
There we go.
Oust.
I only have so many of those, and I'm already gone through 2.
Wild shit's a bonus action, right?
Yes, for you.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do at the end of that? I am going to try and run away and take the opportunity attack.
All right, I like that. Thank you,
Nice.
Doc.
Nice.
I'm going to run back around the corner like a bitch after hitting him.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me find a good
Put it with a
guy.
stick and leave.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
It's 24.
What do you think?
I think it's going to hit. For 7 points of damage, and I need for you to make a con save.
Oh boy.
I think I got +4.
Oh, and you're grappled, by the way.
Fuck me. And I failed. You said that was 7 points of damage? What was
Yes.
it? Okay.
And you feel this poison begin to course through you
God.
as you're grappled.
Fucking rad.
You're grappled and poisoned.
Oh no.
You'll start taking poison in the next round. Oust.
Alice is going to pull out his scimitar and
Give the gift of mercy to the doc or what?
Thanks for the healing.
You got any more? No?
Sorry. 17 to hit.
Just hits.
Just hits. All right. That is 8 points of damage. And as my bonus action, I'm going to wild shape into a Black Panther.
All right, here we go.
Wakanda.
Wakanda forever. I don't know where your wolf is. Oh, it's right in front of you. Erwin. Gonna go flurry.
Not this turn. I'm just gonna attack.
I'm gonna see how it works out with the doc first.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he should know exactly what happens. He got the shit kicked out of him last time.
I'm gonna attack with my longsword. That'll miss. Unarmed strike for a bonus action. That will also miss.
All right.
You're better with the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
I know, shit.
Put a mosquito beak on this guy, and maybe we're talking business.
So at the start of the turn, Doc, you take 2 points of damage. He reels you in to take a bite at you. 18
Yep.
for 5 points of damage, and with his other tendril, he attempts to attack you, Erwin, and misses. Talos.
Staying out of it, Ray of Frost. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. Let's see what we got here. 2 points of damage. Anyway, anytime I'm not hitting you guys with it is a win in my book.
Doctor, I need you to make a strength check to break out of this guy's grasp.
Nope.
No. Oh, shit. Oust.
Oust.
Closes the door.
Adios, motherfuckers. Going in for the bite.
Yeah.
Don't let me die. I have the wand of cure wounds.
Yeah.
Slowly, we'll extract it from you just like we did out of the other corpse.
Oust.
21 to
fetch.
hit
That'll hit.
for 7 points of damage.
Do you have more than one attack?
Erwin.
Oh, no, it's just a
Okay.
simple one tick.
Okay. I'm gonna attack with my longsword again. 19
That'll hit.
for 8 points of damage. And then I'm gonna use flurry of blows. So 2 unarmed strikes. 20.
Okay.
So that's 4 points of damage additionally. And you need to make a strength save, or it's going to be pushed away 15 feet.
Okay.
Slamming his
Well, it's
push the
there's-
wall.
okay. It will
Push me away.
10, so it's just going to push him against the back wall. The room's only 10 by 10.
Okay.
Doc, you take another 2 points of damage, and again, it tries to bite at you. And will miss. Erwin, it's going to try to attack you. Has a 10-foot reach with its tentacle.
Fuck.
And will, well, I don't know. Might hit. 12?
Miss.
Misses.
Lick it!
What?
What happened?
Way to go. Talos.
Okay.
I got it.
It's my Tourette's. I don't know what happens.
All right. One more ray of frost. 20 to hit.
That'll
Class
hit.
of 20. Max damage, 6 points of damage.
Shit.
Come on.
Not yet. Damn close. Damn close. It's looking worked. Doctor, strength check.
18.
You break free.
Nice.
Is that my?
That's your turn.
Does he-
You can move.
Does he get to make a
Away?
save against the poison, or he's just
No,
fucking
once he's
poison?
out of it. Once he's out of it. Because once you're
The only
grasped-
other thing I would do was use a potion, but
I see.
you could try to run away. I'll take it out.
not really. I'll wait and use one of my vials of lesser restoration next turn. Hopefully.
Vial of evil. Oust.
Thank God I gave myself all that HP.
Again for the bite. 12 to hit.
Miss. Erwin. Come on, MVP.
Erwin, it's just, think of it like a big mosquito.
All right. I'll do that. So I'm going to use my longsword and swing at this guy. And miss.
Damn it.
Think of a big mosquito.
Yeah.
Bonus
bigger mosquito.
action. Unarmed strike. That one will hit.
Yeah.
right. What do you got?
For 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Let's hear it. Tell me how you.
Yeah.
Tell me how you
yeah.
kill the grill.
All right. So my first attack misses. Swing with my sword. but with my open hand,
You just bitch.
I smack the sense out of this thing and just
smack the sense.
Just straight in the brain, man.
Wait, backhand or like
Smack him
forehand?
brain.
Yeah, smack him in the brain. I like that.
Yeah.
Right
Apply
in the
some baby powder on his hand. and-
right in the apples. So you see this corpse just sink down into the rubble that had just fallen down from above. You see some sunlight coming down from wherever that trapdoor leads.
How much do you think that DM's prepared the roof?
I don't know, but I was wrong. It wasn't a vial. I used my scroll of lesser restoration to stop the poison,
Okay.
Gotcha.
and the doctor is hurting.
Well,
25% ish.
you hear.
Good.
Sounds good. I like that. What would you like to do? You got this iron ladder that leads up to the roof.
Let's check out the roof. Should I go first? I'll go first.
yeah, you go first.
I'll go first. I'll go up the ladder. To
Can
the
doggy
roof.
form me go upstairs? I've seen dogs go upstairs.
This is a ladder, dude.
Oh, I've seen dogs go up ladders.
And
That's
then
true.
I'm also just going to use Cure Wounds charge on myself. That's not bad. All right, I am not quite half, so I'll just hang out in the back.
All right.
Of course, I grabbed the wrong fucking map. Okay. Tell me what you do, Talos.
Climb up the ladder to the roof. Peek my head through cautiously at first.
You see that you are under an awning of a large, circular, almost looks like a guard shack. It's probably about 20 feet in diameter. And it seems that there's like a walkway that extends towards the north.
Okay. I'll climb up out of the ladder into the. You said it's like a guard post kind of area, right?
Right.
So
Oh.
is it like are we on the parapets now, or?
This was the aerial view.
So,
Yes, right there. That's the aerial view of the prison.
okay.
As you climb up and you look out and you could see, you almost get a vision, but it's not your vision. It was when Otto had done his recon around it. And you remember seeing this circular roof, this little hut thing on top of the prison. Only you saw it from a different perspective, and that was from Otto's vision.
Right.
Otto vision.
Can I inspect the post to see if there's anything lying about?
Sure.
That is 10.
There's really nothing about. Almost everything had fallen down through that trapdoor. What you can tell is basically that this had become the nest of this grail.
Okay.
So you see a few bones lying about, but they're not really human bones. They're just other animal bones.
Okay.
Probably he got the weaker end of the stick compared to the other grail that was at the warden's residence. You do see that extending towards the north is this large 10-foot wide walkway. It looks like it extends for about 40 feet and then actually juts out off the northern side.
Okay. Well, I'll shove back down down to the other side of the ladder. I guess the bottom of the ladder. The coast seems clear up here. There's just a large walkway. I guess I can inspect that. If anyone else wants to come, they can come explore it with me. But I'm just going to walk down and see if I see anything worthwhile. And then I'll go check it out.
So you go towards the end of the walkway. As you look out, you look down, you see that there's a large sewage stream that juts off the northern side of the prison itself. Most likely, you're probably right above the privy that Erwin had looked at earlier. You see the wall that surrounds the prison. But other than that, there's really nothing of any value where you are. It looks like it's just an outpost.
Okay.
Something to look around, check out the walls, be able to see Ravengrove to the north. And you can see Ravengrove.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make my way back to the ladder, go down the ladder, and tell everyone there's not really anything of note up there. It's just looks like a lookout post, and there's nothing of value left over from, before the fire. I guess we can move on. You are the weirdest panther.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo over there.
Next.
Let's go south. Right? That's where you guys heard the...
Or do you want to go west?
Well, I heard it from the southwest.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's 2 aisles to go down. I don't know which one.
Now, I don't know if some of you can see all of the doors that are
Oh, yeah. I
all
see
around.
plenty of
I
doors.
don't know if you can see them. I didn't put the doors out. So
Oh, we didn't see that other one back there.
there's a set
I
of
didn't see
double
that one.
doors that's off the mess hall
It's like right on the
in the
crease. I didn't
southern
see it.
wall, right? See, you're like, oh, fuck the doors. We don't need the doors. See, if I had put the doors
You don't
out,
even have the doors here, so what are you
I
saying?
got the fucking doors, but I'm not putting them out.
Here we go.
Doc, you got a migraine? You okay over there?
No, I got one. I legitimately do have one forming, but I think it's because I've been up for so long.
Fixes that? Horchata.
I could.
What about you, Erwin? What are you thinking, man? You got your fucking feelings going now, don't you?
Oh.
Yeah.
You got your turnovers rolling.
Mojo flowing.
I think that we should go directly west.
Now he's leading the fucking
Oh,
pack.
yeah.
You hear
Yeah,
that?
there it is.
Well, this is what we're going to do.
Lead the way.
If he had a leather collar, he'd be popping that bitch. So you're going to go west? What do you want to do?
I'd like to, unless you guys want to explore something in the south.
Erwin, this floor has been your domain. I would never
That's right.
question
We would
your
not want to
authority.
take that from you.
Yeah, the dog's hurt and just healed himself. He's just limping along behind everybody at this point.
I mean, last time I opened a door, something popped out, so take that with a grain of salt.
When was that?
Just a
Just
few
now.
seconds
I
ago.
opened the trap
No.
door, yeah.
Oh, that was you. That's right.
Yeah, I punched it, or,
Well, yeah, you punched it. I found the door, but you found the shitter too. So.
yeah,
Yeah.
You didn't get the shit kicked out of you in the shitter, though.
luckily.
Either
So yeah, I
way.
guess I will walk directly to the door that's to the west of me and try to open it.
The double doors.
Yeah.
Okay, those are not double doors. There's one door, and then there's about a 3-foot space, and then there's another door. And that's against the west wall.
Okay, I see it.
But there is a door to the north also.
Damn. All right, we're going north.
All right.
All right.
All right. So you open this door.
Fuck are you drawing?
Another bug.
As you open the door to the north, you notice that it's not really a foyer, but it is like an intermediate room. You see a door against the west wall that is just packed with all this fortifications. There's wood.
Oh. I think this is the room
Stones.
that I cast knock and I couldn't open it.
The one that led down to the room where all the water was dripping?
This is from, there was like a locked door outside, and I cast knock, but then I
Oh.
couldn't open it because it was just,
Is this where we found
Barred
where there's
up.
that block?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
chopping block.
I'm guessing.
All right, so I can stay in wild shape for up to 2 hours. So just let me know when.
Okay.
Just let me know when it's been 2 hours.
Yeah.
So obviously, Talos, you're correct. That is the room that was blocking the door on the other side of that chopping block.
Okay.
Good job, man.
Doubloon.
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 Doubloon. Come on, man. I got a hat trick, and then I guessed something.
He did get 3 hard 20s.
Yeah. Well, I got a few, but no.
I think we should put that in the rules.
So does it just look like fortifications in here? It just looks like
That's
they're
what
keeping people
that's
out?
exactly what it looks like, as though
Okay.
somebody had fortified that door.
All right.
So yeah, I guess we'll just go to the door, the first door. It's directly south, or
Well, also, did it look like the fortifications, was it to keep people out from coming in or to keep people from going out of the prison?
It looks as though it's to keep people from coming in. As you start moving towards the next door, again, you hear the flute music begin to play.
Is it like Willy Wonka?
No, nothing.
Does it sound like it's coming from the other side of the door, or is it? Where does it sound like it's coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from the south of that hallway.
Do you think we should head south?
I think we should try to follow the music.
You see that there are a few of those doors that are slightly ajar, by the way. You also see that the doors themselves have small little barred windows in them where you can see into them.
So these look like cells.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. I know we're not supposed to follow the piper or any kind of siren-like sounds, but we need to get rid of the piper of Salt Marsh at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should try to find it, see where it is.
We're gonna follow it.
So yeah, I guess
Follow
the
it
noise.
down. Which hallway are we going down? Which?
This way, I guess.
That way.
Because we heard it when we were coming over here, so might as well follow it
Oh.
down this way.
As you guys begin to move south down that western hallway, I need for everybody to make a wisdom save.
It's the one thing I got.
Erwin,
6.
Doctor,
20.
Talos,
14.
Oust,
13.
13. The Doctor and Talos, you feel this essence come over you as the music begins to get louder. But Erwin and Oust, there's just something about this music that just strikes you right to the core. And you are each stunned. Sorry. Let me explain the stunned. Stunned creature is incapacitated and can't move and speak only falteringly. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saves, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Fuck, man. Shit.
Erwin and Oust, you see more of those insects begin to come towards you. Talos and Doctor, you do not see these, but you do see the doors begin to open. You hear chains begin to rattle. Some things begin to move out of these cells. And we'll see you next session.
Oh man.
Man, we need Owl's wisdom.
Yeah.
I'll start rolling up a new character now.
That guy got stunned, so who knows what's gonna happen.
Thank you for joining us once again on Roll the Hard 20 podcast. Remember, you can find us and subscribe to us on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. And if you like what you're hearing, please leave us that 5-star review. You could also contact the show directly at rollthehard20podcast@gmail.com or head on over to the website at rollthehard20podcast.com. And be sure to check out the galleries. We got a lot of really interesting stuff posted there. And finally, join us on our Patreon page at patreon.com/rollthehard20podcast. There are ways for you to help out the show and pick up swag. So until next session, keep your dice warm and your glass full as you roll those hard 20s.
How you doing, Nick?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Doing good.
Fucking
You're
killing
like
it
fucking
now.
I know, today
MVP,
you're
man.
not- yeah,
Oh, shit.
tonight you're not
Fucking
fucking
punching the
bald.
shit out of these guys. That's awesome. See, we just had to
Fucking
find
fly
him.
swatter.
This is his environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to be second
go.
story, insecticide.
Just in the attic, just killing all the bugs.
These fucking bugs did a lot of damage.
They did. Where's he going now?
Bathroom.
He should just pissed in the bush while he's talking on the fucking phone. Jesus.
He was shy. He knew the camera was watching.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm having one hell of a time.
It's because we're not killing you that fast this
Yeah.
time.
Not a whole lot of improv here.
Is this map the entirety of the upstairs?
Most of it.
Okay.
You can see that there are doors on the peripheral that I haven't extended into.
I was about to say, there's a lot of doors in there. Surprised you didn't bring your doors out.
You know what? That's a good idea.
Just had to remind him, huh?
It don't bother
fucking
me.
doors
It's
outta
just
here.
putting more minis on the map.
Get them out of here.
That's a lot of doors, though.
That is.
Well, I'm not
Those
gonna go.
damn doors.
It's a damn doors. Ready, Doctor? Done taking house calls or what?
I think so.
All right.
It's a call from Raven Grove.
That's right. Then you just sign off on your building.